representing Fight Sports for the Keys, Robleto.
Don't wait.
All right, our first purple belt match of the evening. And it's actually going to be our last match before we got our big quarterfinal round one between Team Atos and American Top Team.
It's going to be great. And this is actually a great match in front of us here, too. Daniel Botero fighting out of Coral Springs. He trains under Eddie Cruz, and Jason Barone is going to fight a little later tonight. We got Alberto fighting out of Fight Sports in the Keys. Phenomenal coaching down there.
Must be something in the water, right?
It's got to be something in the water. Beautiful sweep here.
Looking to sink his hips towards that half guard and then work
very nice
all the way around. He's in north-south.
Yeah. Alberto's in a great position to set up a bunch of submissions here. You see a lot of north-south lapel chokes from here, but unfortunately he's got to bring that chest a little bit more toward the shoulder because his opponent is going to be able to bridge out of there as long as his body surface is on top of his hips and his chest. So he's got to establish that position. Move from north-south to side control.
That's why you're a black belt.
You know, I think it's just getting beat up so many times and learning how to get out. But his opponent on the bottom, Daniel's starting to work a lapel choke from the bottom, and that counts for the judges.
That's true. That's a great point. I mean, he might be pulling himself into deeper knee on belly pressure, but it really depends what the judges see.
Right. Absolutely.
Especially for this rule set where submissions are so highly rewarded.
Absolutely.
As they should be, right?
As they should be. This game is changing. People don't want to see that same style that we've been doing for years, just hugging each other, and it looks like just hugging each other. It's very hard work, but they want to see finishes.
There might be a sneaky paper cutter coming.
He's working for it. He's working for the paper cut. If he can put that elbow down to the ground to the other side, he can finish it. But his opponent is doing an amazing job of turning his head inwards to kill that paper cutter choke. He can't get flat like he's doing now.
Yep, that elbow too.
This is going to be pretty tight.
Sprawls.
Yes. Now what he can do.
His opponent gave the thumbs up.
Alberto could have gotten back in that position and wrapped it. He can't reach towards where his opponent's opposite arm is, or else his opponent can fight. Sometimes it's better to go across the throat to get that paper cutter choke in. But it looks like he's working a north-south or Kimura trap right now.
Great movement.
Very good movement.
That was Alberto following him, though, making life difficult.
He's making it tough.
The left knee over his bicep.
You can hear his coach saying left knee over the bicep. That's telling me that he's telling him to set up that Kimura, but he's just settled back into side control here. Now he's in a little bit better position with his chest on the shoulder and not as much as the hip. I'd like to see him go a little bit more towards the head.
Move your head towards the shoulder.
Which is what his coach just said now.
He's looking for that collar grip again. You know, you don't even necessarily have to have that paper cutter set. It's just really terrible, even with one hand, right, when people just start driving the elbow down.
Yes, you're right, Sam. And what it does is it makes your opponent try to scramble out of there, which sets up more submissions. And the thing about that particular position, too, it's so heavy if you're doing it the right way like he's doing right now. A person will do anything to get out. That's when everything starts opening up. Good knee on belly here. Oh,
there it is again.
And the knee on neck. Cyborg knee on neck submission.
Oh, man.
This is terrible.
I give him flashbacks.
Considering he's coming from fight sport. Exactly. Yeah, I've been in that position one or two times or more with Cyborg.
One or two more times than you need to be.
Absolutely. I don't think it's good for your health.
Coming up on just over 1 minute remaining.
He's not letting go of that collar. I tell you, Alberto is relentless looking for that collar. And Daniel's got to do something here.
Yeah, the corner of Alberto calling for no mistakes.
There you go.
Because, you know, he has had a pretty flawless performance thus far.
Yes.
See what he can do in the closing 45 seconds.
Nice with Daniel getting on top. Daniel's got to work, though.
Yeah, it looked like a back take for Alberto, maybe rushed a little bit, and Daniel did a great job timing it. And he's got 30 seconds to make something happen here. He's passing that lapel. That's something.
He is. He's putting it over. He's trying it over the neck. but I don't think they're as significant submissions as Alberto's been throwing up. But he's trying, man. These guys are tough. He's got to get his knee out from that half guard there.
Yeah, Albert, he knows that's keeping him safe. He's doing a good job of working to get that knee in as well.
Absolutely. And his coach is very good half guard player as well.
3 seconds.
3 seconds, Albert. Pull the guard.
Great match.
Going to conclude our final preliminary.